what's up, guys? Welcome back to another Commander deck tech. This time we have a deck that I really wish I wasn't deck teching. I ain't even gonna lie. This deck in one-on-one games have given me such nightmares and headaches. But, you know, we gotta deck tech it anyway because I like bringing you guys new deck techs. And I'm sure you guys like the deck techs. And like I said in a previous video somewhere, I'm sure, the decks I'm deck teching are from my specific play group. So they're not CEDH, and they're not like the lowest level of the totem pole. They're, at least in my play group, somewhere in the middle. And maybe for your play group, they're lower. But that's, I guess each play group has their own kind of play style and things. So for my play group specifically, these are about in the middle. And that's the way we play it. So yeah, they're probably better options, they're better cards. But for my play group specifically, this is how we play it. But, like always, the deck list will be in the description box for you guys to check out. I am not going to go over the lands because it would just take too long. And let's jump into this deck tech. Otrimi, the Ever Playful. It has Mutate, which means you can put it on top or under target non-human creature you own. And then the creature mutates into everything on the stack with whatever on top is the power and toughness. And then it gets the abilities of everything under it as well. So it has trample, and when a creature deals combat damage to a player, return target card with mutate from your graveyard to your hand. So we have lots of mutators, lots of like unblockable and death touch type stuff to make it fun. So let's get into some of the other mutators that are in this deck. We have Pouncing Shark, Glowstone Recluse, Migratory Greathorn, Cavern Whisperer, Chittering Harvester, Sawtusk Demolisher, Trumpeting Gnar, Parcel Beast, Boneyard Lurker, Archipelagor, Auspicious Starix, Mind Leecher, Dirgebat, Insatiable Hemophage, Dreamtail Heron, and the Sea Dasher Octopus. So that is 15 mutators. So tons of mutate in this deck, plus your commander, which makes 16 mutators. Obviously, your commander is not going to be in the deck. But let's go into some of the other creatures. The stuff we'll be mutating onto generally. Lore Scale Kodo. When you draw a card, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So if you mutate your commander on top of this every time you draw a card, it'll get a +1/+1 counter. Ornithopter Paradise. Steelbane Hydra. And this one, Kazandu Mammoth. Voracious Great Shark. Let's see if we get a Transmuter. Scavenging Ooze. Essence Symbiote. Wildwood Scourge. Unwilling Ingredient. Ren's Run Hydra. Tidal Barracuda. Baleful Strix. Vastwood Hydra. Ivy Elemental. Vampire Nighthawk. Needlethorn Drake. Siren Storm Tamer. Eye Twitch. Fertilid. Beanstalk Giant. Null Priest of Oblivion. Cold Eye Sulky. Dusk Shell Crawler. Zaxara the Exemplary. Curian Dryad. And Genesis Hydra. Rounding out the creatures. So there is a lot of creatures in this deck, but we're going to be mutating onto them and having lots of fun. So let's jump into the instants in the deck. We have quite a handful of instants in this deck. So kicking it off, we got Beast Within, Vines of Vastwood, Negate, Dive Down, Dispel, Ranger's Guile, Crossing Grip, Dissipate, Syncopate, Harrow, Unsubstantiate, Yep. Sultai Charm, Misdirection, Counterspell. Obviously, got to run Counterspell. And Roiling Regrowth, rounding out the instants in the deck. For sorceries, we also have a few of those. You know, 5 or 6, I think. Kodama's Reach, Farseek, Explosive Vegetation, Entrancing Melody, because nothing's better than taking your opponent's creature and mutating on that. Cultivate, and Fractal Summoning. And then we're only running one artifact in this deck, being Soul Ring. Now, this is the current build for this deck. I'm thinking of changing it up a little bit, but you guys will get an updated version maybe in a month or two of this deck when I give it some updates. But for right now, this is the way it's been tormenting me and playing around with me and giving me nightmares. So leave a comment down below if you've ever played Otrimi, the Ever Playful. If you have ever been beaten by Mutate, what do you think of Mutate? Do you think Mutate's a cheap, gimmicky mechanic? Or is it something, you know, fun and easy, everyone should play it? Let me know down in the comments down below. Let me know if there's any commanders you guys want to see. Also, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys in the next Commander deck tech. And if you haven't already, there's a whole playlist on my channel of all the Commander deck techs I've done already. We've got to be hitting near 40 at this point. So I will see you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. And don't forget to check out the list in the description box so you can try this deck out yourself.